Hello, my name is Dr. Koku Pascal Adanlisusi. I'm a consultant and expert in entrepreneurship, projects, and finance, and also in microfinance. I do research in finance field. I see this opportunity to appeal to all the project carriers, young, those who are already in the field, to not hesitate. Any kind of idea you have, do you want to run your company? Do you want to put in place a new project? Or do you want to do importation, exportation? Do you want to farming or do cultivation? Whatever you want to do, is it in service field? Is it in service area? So do not hesitate to contact me. Any sector that you want to perform, you want to do your project, just contact me. I am the right person to help you. And mostly for individuals, those who want to do finance planning in order to save money and to finance their future project, do not hesitate to contact me. Even also the manager who have the problem to run their company, who want to do finance planning for the company, do not hesitate to contact me. Those who are working in a company or a company of other people, it's not enough. The salary, the month salary is not enough. So you have to put aside some lucrative activity, uh, which will help you to have other source of revenue. So if you want to be accomplished, the self-accomplishment, you have to put in place a business, a business that is very important. So entrepreneurship is very, very crucial in economy. So when you undertake entrepreneurship, it means that you are you are saving the world. When you are saving the world, you are saving your country. When you are saving your country, you are saving all the stakeholders that are working with you. And when you are saving the stakeholders, you are saving yourself. That is very important. Today we want to continue our video. For the last time, we have presented the how why bank is very important in a state economy or country economy. We have underlined some function like financial intermediation, bank asset transformation, a mismatch transformation based on time and on a transaction value. Also, you have talked about a risk transformation. We have also mentioned how bank used to be a fuel pump to economy. You have also underlined how bank used to create money through game of scriptures. Today we are going to present the different type of banks. We have three main type of banks. We have supervisor, regulator, we have central bank, and then we have commercial bank. Concerning the first type, like supervisor and regulator, we want to link the supervisor and a regulator. We want to put difference between the two words. A regulator, when we base on regulator, in globalization of economy or of the world. We know that Bank for International Settlements through Basel Committee has set down some rule or some law and regulation which has to which have to govern the bank, uh, which have to follow the management of a bank. So those regulations, in order to know if those laws have been followed by banks in the world, in every country, central bank puts a structure in place to monitor the implementation of those laws and regulation in banking system. Like example, in West African monetary, in West African economy and the monetary union zone, the bank commission is the one which that assure this monitoring role, which used to assure this kind of a role. When we want to further, we know that the union zone, the union zone is composed of 8 countries. 8 countries like Cote d'Ivoire, Senegal, Togo, Benin, Burkina Faso, Mali, Niger, Guinea-Bissau. Guinea-Bissau. So, and for the 8 country, they have one central bank, which headquarter is in Senegal, Dakar. To continue our presentation, so to summarize what we have said for the first type of bank, regulator is the one that sets down the rule or regulation and the law which has to govern the banks, and supervision is the one that you to monitor the way that those law are implemented by the bank. That is what I can say. In the West African Economic Monetary Union Zone, when banks fail to respect those regulations and rule, so they are punished by the bank commission, by the bank commission. Concerning the second type of bank, we can mention central bank. Central bank play a big role in an economic structure. Among the role, central bank is the bank of governments. As example, the Federal Reserve System of United States of America is the government is a government bank for United States. In our case, or in case of a West African Economic and Monetary Zone, we have a government treasury and a central bank, So, briefly, what we can say about the first role of a central bank. For the second role, central bank is a bank of the banks. It's the bank of the bank. For this reason, all the banks has to open their account in central bank. For example, in United States of America, Barclays and Citibank have their account in the Federal Reserve System. Also in our area zone, all the bank have the account in central bank. For the third role, we can say that is the central bank that issue the money. Used to issue the money. So for the Union Zone for the West Africa and the country from Central Bank which that speak French like language use the unique money like CFA. We call it CFA. This money is issued or is printing is printed in France, and also for all those countries they have more than 70% of their reserve stocking in the France treasury. In France treasury. Concerning the fourth role is the monetary policy. Through monetary action, central bank used to put in place interest rate policy and also a open market operation and permanent refinancement, and also the reserve requirement service. Concerning a reserve requirements system in our zone in West African Economic and the Monetary Union Zone, bank has at least 5% of their reserve stock in central bank. That is very important. Briefly, central bank play a vital role. He assure the stability of the economy by holding the level of inflation at its lowest level, and they also use to increase the employment rate by decreasing the unemployment rate. Is what we can say about the role of central bank. For the third type of banks, we have commercial bank. Like we know, commercial bank, his first objective is profitability. He collects deposits from clients, and they use these deposits to grant loan to agents that need this kind of money. By doing this, you to channel the bank, you to channel the main resources to the potential growth sector of the country. So it's very, very important. You want to categorize the different type of banks. By ownership, we have public sector banks, which main capital is held by public authorities, and we have also private sector banks, which capital is mainly held by the private. And we have also cooperative banks. Cooperative bank, they collect deposit from their members, and in return they grant them the loan. By incorporation, we have domestic bank, like we know. Like I want to give an example. We have EcoBank Group. EcoBank Group in Togo. It's a domestic bank, and you know that the heart of EcoBank Group is in Togo. Eh, is what we can say about incorporation. Another type of bank, by incorporation, we have foreign banks, and then we have also international bank. Between foreign and the international bank, there is no much difference between the two. But the foreign bank, like example in West Africa, like in Cote d'Ivoire and Senegal, we have a, Société Générale. Is a bank from France, which have his branch, which has its branch in Senegal and Cote d'Ivoire. For international bank, we can mention like a sample, a Barclay, a Citibank, and HBSC, which have been implanted all over in the world. They are the international bank. We have also retail banks. Retail banks, we have a retail and a consumer banks. This type of bank is a mass, is concerned the mass. It's a mass bank, so it's not what I want to mean. The rich people do not operate in those kind of bank. You know, the average and the low level or household used to operate in this kind of banks. We have private bank. Private bank is dedicated to the rich people, to the wealthy people, like Bill Gates in America, like a king, United Kingdom, Queen Elizabeth. You know, they are the personality who used to use those kind of private bank, and sometimes the private bank has his office in in their house. For example, the Queen, United Kingdom Queen has a large family, so bank can open an office in her house, in order to help them. We have also we have post banks. Post bank just collects deposit, but do not allow or do not grant a loan. We have also a building construction and a credit union. They are they used to grant a mortgage loan to companies or individuals. Is what we can say. Wholesaler banks. Among the wholesaler bank, we can mention commercial bank. We have talked about commercial bank. We have also investment bank. Investment bank used to provide service. Used to provide service mostly to the states, to the government. If the government want to issue bonds on the financial market, you used to approach investment bank, which will guide the government or the state to well accomplish the operation of issue. And when the state or government has some big projects, some infrastructure projects like road construction, like school construction, and so on, used to issue bonds on financial market, and is the investment bank who used to help them. So between commercial bank and investment bank is that commercial bank collects deposits and use it to grant loan to those who need it. In contrary, investment bank used to base on the service. Also, we have universal bank. Universal bank used to do all the kind of service that we have talked about before, and we have also a safe bankings or safe bank like postal bank which reduce who think about risk before to give their loan with the loan to the client. Shortly is what we can say about the different type of bank. In our next video, we are going to present the other points. Okay, thank you very much. See you.